Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. I'm doing things a little differently, different format. Hello. And I'm curious, how do you like watching tarot on YouTube? Do you like having a view of the cards? Do you like having the view of the reader and the cards being shown to you? For me, it's either or. I am not tech savvy enough to kind of do the flippity flippities to show you both. So I'm curious. Let me know what you think. I'm pulling 4 cards and I'm pulling some oracles as clarifiers for them. So let's jump in. We have Temperance, Death and Rebirth, a couple of majors, Justice, all majors, and the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay, interesting. And all of the readings I've done so far, and you're my last reading, haven't had so many major arcana. So this could be interesting. Okay. Temperance. Hmm. So definitely you're creating some, I want to say addition. I was going to say change in your life, but addition popped in my head. You're creating an addition. I don't know if it's an addition on your house or whatever. It's a collective reading. Take what resonates. But it feels like there's something that needs to shift in order for things to really bloom and pop out. So let's clarify it and see what comes up. Surprise. um yeah, maybe there's just something that I think I'd be on a roll after doing a bunch of readings in a row, but I'm at a loss of the message here. So maybe it's a surprise for me too. Hmm. Give me a second to just tune into this. It's feeling like the surprise has already happened and it's kind of changed your energy. And I'm actually picking up that you might not like the change. I'm curious to know. Let me know in the comments. Am I onto something? Because the next card is the death card, or in this case with this deck, it's the death and rebirth. And I like that because it's reminding you that sometimes things have to totally change in order for something better or something newer to come along. So when it comes to the temperance and there being that surprise that maybe it just didn't feel right, that's because it's still a transition. It's not the end. It's not the way things are going to be stuck. If you don't like that change, good, because it's not going to stay the same. Okay, let's clarify that death card. I mean, and just reading all of these temperance into the death card, into the justice card, where everything will work out. Don't worry. No matter how this reading goes, just stay focused that justice will prevail, which is good, and that what you focus on is going to make a difference. Not just what you focus on, but what you take action on. Okay. But, anyways, let me clarify that death card for you, Pisces. Messenger. Yeah, it feels like the way things have been, and there has been change, and you're not liking the change, it's okay because things are going to continue to change that way. And it's interesting, you have the death card, and he's the messenger to basically say that this is how you're totally transitioning to something much, much different. And in this card, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a bat, and bat can also represent death or grief or something like that, where things are you're going to find the message that comes through is going to be something that's a bit of a surprise to you, is what I pick up. And then we have justice, where things will balance out. So whenever you get into fear of the unknown or hatred of the way things are now, try and release that and focus on that justice will be served. Karma will work out. And I don't mean revenge on other people or anything like that. That isn't what karma is. To me, truly, karma means love, support. Things will always balance themselves out. And just like in the justice, things will always balance out. And let's clarify it. Astral. Trusting your guides. Now, if you're watching this, you know I'm a little woo-woo, or if you didn't, hi, I'm a little woo-woo. Trust it. So ask for help. Maybe meditate a bit. Astral travel if you're into that sort of thing. Trust your dreams is what's coming through. And you can not just be an unwilling participant in dreams. You can plant the seeds like before you meditate or before you go to bed of how you want to connect with that energy, and just put out there what you're hoping to get, or request assistance from your guides, from angels, from whoever that you feel a connection with spiritually. That's going to help you find that balance between the logic and the dream energy, and the energy of just being human. We're not all just logical, right? There's that emotional aspect, there's that mental aspect as well. And we have the last card is the Ace of Wands. And I always see it, especially with this deck, the Light Seer Tarot by Chris Ann. I always see this as taking action to burn away the cobwebs, to burn away those limiting thoughts, the things that have been kept trapped. In order to do that, you need intention combined with action to push forward. And aces are great because they're all about starting, moving forward, and having the inspiration to do that. And aces are always good luck in my books. Let's clarify it. We have give. Might take just giving of yourself, giving of your time, your expertise, your intelligence to help bring in what you need. That's where the reciprocity begins, is with taking action. And it's not about taking action, it's about giving. In this case, giving of yourself, of your expertise, in a beautiful, lighthearted way, and without needing to receive back. So it's not giving. So it's like, oh, if I give, then I'm going to get blah. No, just do it for the sake of giving without needing to receive anything in return. And trust it, because you always will. You always will. And, with temperance, you're able to turn one thing into another by bringing something in or releasing something that you no longer need. All right, Pisces, I hope that was a good reading for you. Make sure you read for your sun, moon, and rising signs, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.